Happy Saturday, everybody. It's September 19th, 2015. I hope you all are doing very well. And I want to start a presentation of the dream that I have. Now, my dream that I've been working, it came to me back in 2012, actually. Actually, I'll take that back. It came to me the day I was born. 2013 is when it actually really started becoming more of a refined idea. And it's been taken all the way up until this point for it to actually uh, feel that it's something that I can actually do. Now, I started taking classes online for Everglades University in alternative medicine. This is so that I can have a certification and a credibility for alternative health using Chinese medicine, using alternative ways of healing, a lot through information like Gerson. Has already started doing things in this level. Edgar Casey has already started doing things on this level. There are so many resources in this world that are already out, and what I have the dream of is a facility to be able to use every single one of your great gifts that you have all worked so hard for. Let it be any kind of alternative modality. Let it be through massage, through yoga, through cranial sacral, through binary beats, through music therapy, through psychology, through using Carl Jung's modalities, through Edgar Casey's modalities, through all these great teachers. I see this facility, and there's multiple facilities around the world. How I see this facility to work out is that it's a pay it forward and it is all on a donation base. Now, it's not me asking for donations. It is going to be the patients and the people that need the healing that will be receiving the donations. I see this facility being able to expand into a global sense. Now, the ideas that I'm going to be presenting to you are all in the rough, just like how we all are diamonds in the rough, just kind of carving out the corners and creating our shape and creating our form. I become we in a lot of times in these conversations because it is for us that we need to trust that the unity of community and humanity will persevere. We will find this solution to our problems. And our problems really are not even our problems. Our problems were given to us, and it's not ours to take anymore. We are taking back our power. We are taking back our health. We are taking back our mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical well being again. It is wholeness that we all strive for. I see this facility, and what this facility is going to entail is going to have every single alternative modality being available to people on a donation based upon them. Now, it would be kind of like a Kickstarter thing for a person that is. I'll use my own personal experiences that I have and the people that I can pull from references. My sister, my mother. These two strong women work way too much. And the reason why they work too much is because they need to make money. My sister supports three kids, and she has a husband that supports them. And my sister is a teacher over at uh, junior high school. That she has raised herself up to be teacher of the year so many times. My mother has been a dental hygienist for over 30 years now. Almost 30 years now, she's been a dental hygienist. And she has, in her years of, I will not say her age because I do not want to put her in that position. And in the time that she should be retired, she is having to work two jobs now: dental hygiene and doing online billing for a family business that is a whole other kind of issue. Now, the reason why she is doing this is so that she can support her family. She can support my father, which is 85 years old, that has gone through the worst torture I have ever witnessed through doctors, hospitals, and pharmaceutical companies, or pharmaceuticals, not the companies, just pharmaceuticals in general, just doing the wrong thing for him. He went into a 7-day coma last year after being administered too much anesthetic for a knee replacement. He had neurological, cognitive, and physical rehabilitation. Then he goes into a heart surgery, open heart surgery at the beginning of this year. Then he has to go into a brain stent, and that brain stent, the doctor didn't even put it in right. It's starting to pop out. Now, I'm seeing all these problems, and this is what this facility is going to resolve these problems with. I can't do this all alone. I am only one person. So I'm making a call of action right now in this video. This facility, I don't even know what the name should be for it. I call my soul, I put an E in a circle right here on my chest many years ago because it started this whole dream. And if we put an E in a circle, it will say, "We love all." We love all our friends. We love all our family. We love our lives. And we need to come together and we need to find a course of action without aggression, without anger, without resentment, without guilt, without shame, and most of all, without fear. This is all in love. This is all in peace. And this is all in harmony. Where I see this dream already being instilled into this world is that I name it Iome. I name my soul Iome. I name my existence Iome because with that word itself, you have an E-O-M-E. You have the reflection of Om within two E's. And if we put that E in the circle, then we spell out we love all. And if you put that Om in the middle of it, Om is the sound of nature. It is a natural thing that we need to do. So I'm coming to you all here on the cyber world to be able to do a calling of arms. Let's get strong with, we gotta be million strong with one arm. And it's not to fight, it is to heal. We need these healing hands. We need the healers of the world to come together. And we need a place so that this facility can be filled with people of the purest intent. It's not for money. It's not for recognition. It's not for acknowledgement. What it is for is to serve. Serve the people that are dying from cancer, people that are dying from post-traumatic stress disorder, people that are dying from pharmaceutical overdoses, people that are dying from chronic diseases, from diabetes, from heart disease, from all these illnesses that have increased since 1950 or so. It has gotten worse and worse and worse through food, through yoga. We will heal through food, through yoga, through positive affirmations, through music, through talk therapy, through Carl Jung's dream kind of thing, therapies within psychology, through accepting who we are so that we can finally allow these people to recognize their true self so that then the future is what it's all for the kids, for the earth, so that we can learn how to do permaculture, self-sustainability, all these modalities, all these lessons that every single one of you have focused your energy so beautifully on. I am asking you all to do a calling of arms, and I am without any kind of resource right now. I am building my future with worn out tools. I am building this for you all to be able to shine. Now, money, money is not greater than love, and we have love, don't we? That is our strength, love. All of you that are listening to this video right now that are being compelled to make a change, start thinking about how this facility should unfold. I see it being in paradises. I'm seeing it in all parts of the world. I'm seeing it on beachfront property. I'm seeing it in mountains. I'm seeing it in beautiful parts of the desert like Sedona and up in northern Arizona. I'm seeing it in beautiful parts up all over the country, all over the world, all over in Canada, Mexico, India, China, Asia, Europe, Russia, everywhere. I am seeing this facility to be able to heal people. Now, it's an organization of love. We need to organize our love. We need to stop blaming everybody. We need to stop blaming ourselves. We need to stop feeling like we have been disempowered. And because every single beautiful soul that I have come across in my life, I have witnessed their greatness. I have seen the potential that they have. Now, this is even in federal agents. This is in city agents. This is in anybody that does not-for-profits. Every single person that just does service work for the community, service work, teachers, professors, every single one of you. I would love for you guys to be able to post comments on the bottom of this video. And I would love for you guys to start working into this idea with me, because I am working into a facilitation of this. All I can do is be the messenger to this. I am not preaching. I am just giving the message. And the ones that receive this message out of love, you know what I'm talking about. We need celebration. We need festivals. We need workshops. We need like all these conscious and groups that are already taking place, that are doing a mass scale thing. I feel that we need to be able to make it a clean facility. No crazy woo-woo, let's mix up this medicine with that medicine and that medicine with this medicine. When I mean medicines, is what I mean is we cannot, without judgment, we cannot have music festivals with people that are either under the influence of alcohol, either the influence of really strong psychedelic drugs, because those are medicines. Yes, they are in a closed spot. We don't need people doing yoga and meditation, mass mob things like that. While there are some real healers that are wanting just to be able to go in and heal, they're getting bombarded with this confused energy. We need to take the confusion out. We need to make a clean, straight line. And these facilities are going to provide that. We need to bring this together. We need to heal this. We do not need to party. We do not need to, what the term is, drug it up. No, medicines are medicines. Medical marijuana is a medicine. There have been studies that all these federally recognized drugs are actually medicines in other parts of the world. And this is where we need to get the facilities in other parts of the world, where these parts of the world will allow these medicines to be used without judgment, without legal issues, without backlash, or anything else like that. Now, it's not for us to change how the law works. The law is there for a reason. It's there to serve and protect. Now, if we all were just free thinkers doing whatever we wanted to do, and we follow through with our beliefs, then we'd be falling into like complete disarray, which is what we're in right now. We need facilities. This facility, I'm going to name it right now at this point, the Iome facility. Iome facilities. I'm just going to name it that for right now, and I would love for you guys to post out ideas, comments about the name, about the locations, about what services and offers they should do. Because where I stand is that I will stand as the CEO, president of this whole thing, because this is coming through me, and I have to take in my power. And my definition of pride is, and leadership, true leadership, is empowering those around you to empower themselves. And I want to empower you all to help with this idea. All I'm here to do is filter it all out. And it's not through judgment, it's not through bias. I have seen what works and what doesn't work through the hard knocks life that I have been given. And I chose to have it. And I am no victim in this. I can go off on a personal journey of what I've been through, what I have, in sense of chronic illness and chronic disease, but that's not where this stems from. Where this stems from is love, perseverance, because we need to unite together as these healers that we are. We are all healers. We all have the ability to heal. All we need to do is stop self-victimizing and stop disempowering ourselves and giving our power away to everybody. We need to take our power back. And it's not taking it back from a government agency. It's not taking the power back from the man. No. What it is that we forgot. We forgot that Earth will heal us. And through natural modalities, using prana energy, using science, using philosophy, using modalities and positive thinking, meditation, yoga, food, taking action, taking care of each other in this community, inspiring, aspiring, and retiring. Because there is so much in this idea, it just grows and 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 grows, and it will continue to grow once we cross over. That is our responsibility. What will we do to make this world a better place when we die? I think that people aren't afraid of dying. I think they're afraid of living. And this is our time to live. This is our time to shine. And I want to be able to present this video to you all in peace, love, happiness, and in utmost humbleness. Please start writing down your ideas of your dream manifestation. How do you see your ability and your strength and your power and your knowledge and everything that you have learned? How can you use this to facilitate on a mass scale? Not just for your own business, not just for your own family, not just for your own kids, for humanity. How can we get this? Because we all can't do it. The more we have, the more people we have working in these facilities, the less stress these people that are providing these services, the massage therapists, the yoga instructors, the alternative medicine people, the shamans, the herbologists, the Chinese medicine doctors, all these people don't have to work a 40-hour a week kind of a job. They can show up and they will be healed during the healing. All we need to do is just show up and present ourselves. And if it's too much for us to say, okay, I can't take on 10 clients a week, that's fine. Because we have so many thousands of other facilitators that will be able to take that position that are just as equally loving and kind. We take our ego out of this. We take our pride out of this. And the old sense of pride of saying that I have to take care of it and look at me, what I do and what I've done and what I. Let's take this I out of here. Because if you put two capital E's together, in a mirrored reflection, there is the I. So the only way that we can do this is if we take the ego away and go back to the natural state of being. We can make this happen. It's inspired by so many different avenues, but just most recently by this. This is the symbol of Chaco Canyon. Chaco Canyon, in its history, was one of the greatest facilities with medicine people, with prayer, with community. It was the biggest amount of people in the land at that time. They say that there were more people in the Four Corners area than there were today during that time. Now, this is some great, great knowledge coming to us. And what I see is that when you start looking in archaeology, all these communities, all the way down to Mexico, all the way up to Canada, all the way over, probably past the Mississippi, all the way over from coast to coast, every single community worked together for this one hub. The hub was Chaco Canyon. Now they were the stargazers. They had the Sundagger site. Now I see this as being an inspiration. We all have to do this together. Every single one of us is very important. Every single one of us has a role to play. And if we can get away from the ego of what I can do, then we can make this difference of this world that we see. And this difference of this world is healing each other, not killing each other, not proving that another person is right and another person's wrong, not battling and discussing and debating. Well, discussing, yes, we got to discuss this. So I'd like to be able to open this up. I know that this was a 20-minute video almost, and I just want to be able to let this be an open channel for everybody. Allow this to become the inspiration, because I'm working on my end on how to facilitate this, and I'm going to keep on posting more videos up. This is Michael Ferraro, Iome, signing out and saying peace, love, and happiness. Let's make this world a better place through healing and love, because that's all we need is love.